A lot of you guys, I know that you have been on this platform quite long, and when it comes to creators on this platform, you know most of these creators, and one of them is I am Marwa. I believe that most of you people know I am Marwa. You might have come across his video, or you enjoy watching his video mostly because he's a bigger content creator from Kenya, but he has done content worldwide because he is a traveler. I am Marwa is a traveler. He has traveled across the country. According to information he has, he is a person who has traveled maybe to around 70 something countries. I don't know if it's 74, 75, but he has been to over 70 countries globally. This means has been to Africa, where he was born, that is in Kenya. He has been to Asia. He has been to Europe. He has been to uh, both America, be it South America or North America. I myself, I follow him a lot and I consume his content because he's just a blogger. And you know, here online there is a lot of people doing reactive content, and they react a lot about Ayamarwa's life, his content creation, and all things that revolve around him, which is not bad thing. But again, they react to him. Mostly they do criticize negatively. They don't uh, get to look into the positive things. But do you know who is real Ayamarwa? Do you know who is Ayam Marwa? Where he is from? Who he has been? What he has been doing? What he has achieved? What he has? The influence that he has in the society. Do you really know who is Ayam Marwa? Guys, welcome to Experience with Kakatimo, and I am Kakatimo, just your guide throughout this experience. And as we experience here, we get to learn, we get to be entertained a little bit, and we get mind blowing things here through this experience, because guys have shown you various adventures, various vlogging videos, and I believe you love them. And today I want us just to talk about this creator, I am Marwa. Let us talk about I am Marwa so that you get to know who is I am Marwa according to information I have. I know you have met him, maybe you know him on a personal level. I personally have never met I am Marwa on a personal level, but I wish one day I will meet him. I am Marwa, if you ever meet this video in through while you just going through the streets of YouTube, I want to tell you that you are a great man. We look upon to you. And today, guys, let us discuss about who is Ayamaro. You know, this is a guy who creates his content just from village to towns to to the beaches to mountains to forests. And you know, like where I am right now. Look at this place. It looks like a jungle, but the other side, that is it there? That is, you see, that's a goalpost, meaning this is just a football pitch here. I mean, a certain institution that I won't mention its name, but you can see behind me this wall. Inside this wall there is a swimming pool. So this wall, I'm just outside, but inside there is a swimming pool, and you can see out here this is just a jungle that we all love. How green it is, though it is somehow dry season. I don't know, but it looks good. Now back to the matter. Do you know I am Marwa? Or who is Ayamaru according to you? In the comment section, if you have ever met Ayamaru in real life, write in the comment section down there. And if you haven't met him before, also write there. Or if you have experience of throughout this his content, his videos, or maybe you have something about him, you can write in the comment section there, guys, so that we can see how well we are all conversed, or we all understand who is Ayamarwa. First, Ayamarwa is just a Kenyan boy who was born and raised in a village called Nyabuhanse. Nyabuhanse village is his village, and he has shot a lot of videos throughout his life in this village. He has also transformed lives of many youth from this village who has turned their fortune here on this platform, and they are doing good in terms of content creation, doing their vlogging videos from the same village. And Ayamarwa was born and raised in Nyabuhanze. He studied there, maybe was it primary? Then he later joined high school in Kisi as per his information, and also he transferred to Nairobi. Then later on he joined campus. Eh? He joined campus. It is called Jomo Kenyatta University of Agriculture and Technology. By the way, for information, the institute I am recording this video from is the institute that Marwa started his tertiary education, and he studied a bachelor's degree in actuarial science. You know, actuarial science is one of the courses that requires someone to be critically well, who can think, and yeah, you know about the actuarial science. People have done statistics and actuarial science. You understand those things. Now, after finishing her, not her, his, after finishing his university education, he was employed at a bank, I think, Chase Bank, according to his information. He was employed at a bank called Chase Bank, and there he had friends. When he had friends, he later got an opportunity to travel to Colombia, where he, according to the information he has given to media, he went to Colombia to study, and not to study actually, to as a volunteer teacher, English teacher. That is what he used to do there in Colombia. And he stayed in Colombia for around 2.5 years, according to his information. Yeah, you can check out. And also, this guy, while in Colombia, he once became a homeless person, according to his information. So, do you know who is real? I am Marwa. You shouldn't be knowing this information so that while you following him or while you criticizing him online, you can understand. I am Marwa. According to the available information, is a person who has grown from scratch. And remember, I am Marwa lost one of his eyes, according to his information that he has given out. He lost his eye while he was a very, very young boy in the village. And he never gave up. When he lost his eyes, he never gave up. He kept on fighting to become a better person in the society. And as you can see, if you have ever come across his content, he is a better person in the society. So, despite the fact that he lost his eye at a young age, he maneuvered, he tried to find his space out, he tried to understand who he is until he came to be who he is right now. And he is really, really, really doing well in content creation, doing a lot of content out there we are consuming. Yes, and we love what he do, and we want to tell him that continue doing what you do. We love it, it is good, and you have inspired a lot. I don't know if my camera is doing justice to my video here, but anyway, guys, let us continue. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, kindly do so. We want to hit it so that we can continue and have that courage to bring more and good content out here. So Ayamaro lost his eye while he was very young, but even to date he's, he only operates with one eye. That's why most of the time I think he uses the sunglasses because of light and things like that related to eye problems. But he never gave up. Ayamarwa has tried dating. He has he has dated a lot, most girls, and mostly according to him, he doesn't date African girls or black girls. He dates white people. That's personal decision. You know, each and every one of us, you have a right to your own choice. You choose what you want, and according to Marwa, he chose that he will not engage his life with African girls. Rather, he decided that he will chase or he will engage to white girls. So he has dated various wazungus, and recently he was in a relationship with an Argentinian girl called Rocio. Rocio is also here online, and they have a son. That's Marwa. He's now a father. He's a YouTuber. He's a hardworking young man. He's just at 5 years old, still young and trying to make things right. From the village to the big cities of this world, he has been to New York. He has been to where? A lot of cities: Colombia, Bogota, Medellin, as he states, and it is there well documented in his YouTube channel. So Marwa, according to public information, Marwa is a boy who grew from scratch in a poor village family, and he rose from primary school to secondary. He did well. He joined campus. He did well, and he got an opportunity where he went to Colombia to teach as a volunteer English teacher. And while in Colombia, he now discovered what he can do, which is now YouTube. He started doing traveling while in Colombia. He started with Panama, Mexico, then boom to United States of America. Then he has traveled the world. That's Marwa. Now, beside that, he's a father. He has a son. Also, Marwa, he owns various cars. He owns a tourist company, a safari company. He has a Land Cruiser that he has employed someone who rides it, and yeah, he's into business. He has horses in his farm, rural farm in the village. He has horses, meaning this is a guy who is sharp, determined, focused. He's so intentional in each and everything that he do. He owns horses. Now he's into it with business of horses. He's also a farmer in that village. He owns a traveling company, or is it a safari company, where he's invested there. He has a Land Cruiser van. He also has a Mercedes. In fact, fun thing, this guy is so humble. He has a Mercedes Benz in his compound that you don't even brag about, or you see how these young boys of the city, when he gets just a small car, he starts just bragging here and there. Ayamaro has a German machine. This is uh this is a Mercedes Benz, but he doesn't brag about it. He's so humble. When you see his videos in the streets, the way he meets people, so humble. So guys, we will be discussing positive things from about Ayamarwa, guys, so that we get to understand, get to be inspired. If you might have consumed content out there to a reactor who react to this guy in a negative way, I can be here to guide you to start knowing this guy on the other side of his, because this guy is a guy who has helped a lot of people in his village, and not only in his village, according to the videos we see and the content he produced while in the streets, be it in Kenya or other countries, he get to help. We saw what he did while in India. He helped a family there willingly, just as he moves around. He gets people who need his help, and he turns into help. So Ayamarwa, we will get to know much about him throughout this experience, because we are just experiencing, guys, and we will experience to know more. And guys, don't forget to subscribe and like this video if you have enjoyed it, and let me know what you think about this in the comment section. And remember, the success of your life depends on how you think about yourself. If you think positive, you become. And if you are all about negative, you become. Stay guided. I am your boy Kagatimo, and let us meet in the next.